G'day guys, how's it going? So we've spoken a lot about static variables and constants in the last few videos, but one of the things I realized I neglected to mention was when to use static variables and when to use constants. Well, I have two simple rules that I have when am trying to work out which one I should use, and they are the following. When I'm after read-only information, I just use constants. In fact, Russ kind of recommends that you go down this path as often as you can. If possible, though, I want to avoid static variables entirely. Right? So, static variables can put you in a situation where you need to start depending on them a lot in your application, and it gets a little hard to manage. And two examples of where it's difficult if you have static variables is when you want to write unit tests, and also when you start to depend on global state in your application. So another thing you'll want to go down the path of as you get bigger and bigger and bigger is that you want to keep certain states at a global level, and a lot of primitive programmers will go down the line of, oh, I'll just create a mutable static variable. And from that point, I can access my global state. This can be dangerous, right? And we'll explain a little bit more in the future as to why that is when we get to actually doing some of these things. But generally, I just say avoid static variables if you can. It's not always the case, but generally, most of the time, it is. You just got to think about it differently. So that's it. That's all this video is going to be about. Now we're going to move on from state variables and constants and memory altogether, and we're going to start looking at structs. So I'll see you in the next video.